Renegades fans, Helmo here for another episode of Renegades Coaching Clips. Today we've got superstar fast bowler, the leader of our attack, Australian player. We've got Kane Richardson. Kane, great to have you, mate.
Thanks, Helmo.
Oh, don't get too excited. Hey, Kane, we've had a few youngsters ask, what's the key to bowling a Yorker? Now, I know that's not an easy question, it's not easy to bowl, but if I gave you the pill, probably a bit old that one, what are some of the key aspects when you try to bowl a Yorker? And how many sort of Yorkers are there?
Well, in terms of how many there are, it depends on line. So you got the wide one and the stumps. So
yeah, righto.
Pretty simple. I think the key starting with is just seam up, because if the ball's going to do anything, it's not going to do it if it's cross seam. So I think seam up, might reverse swing, tail, accidentally, you don't know. So that's the first key. And the second one is basically to land it on the line of the crease.
So what do you look at? Do you watch the crease, the batter, the crowd? What are you looking at when you're trying to bowl a Yorker?
When I run in, I look at the crease. So for me, it's all about feel. So I don't look at a certain spot on the wicket or anything like that. Some people do, but for me, it's all about release out of the fingers. I feel like, that's full. It's going to be a Yorker. But I think a lot of guys aim full.
Right.
So aim for almost a full toss, and you'll always miss short. So I think it takes a bit of trial and error, but aim full, miss short.
It's a very good point. How often do you practice the Yorker at training when you're in a big bash season?
Always try and finish a session with a few Yorkers, because it is a key ball. I know slower balls and all that kind of thing are important, but if you can bowl a good Yorker, you're going to get picked in most teams. So guys do it differently, whether it be to a batsman or they put some shoes out and just aim at the shoes, but it's important to train it, I think, every session.
Excellent. Thanks a lot, Kane. Thanks, Renegades fans. Go the Renegades.